Hello everyone and welcome to Minecraft Drop Labs for Sale Part 2. This is more an update video. I'm Turbocom by the way, and AB is in the shop with her mom buying clothes. We're going on vacation soonish, so she wanted some new clothes for the vacation. Going to Italy on Thursday. Anyway, this is more an update video. There's been quite a few questions asked, which I'm going to try and answer, and the base have extended, the latest base for sale. So let's jump back to the base and have a look at it. First of all, I'm going to shut off the coordinates. Don't want you guys to come raid it. One of the questions asked is, how come your base haven't been raided yet, or bases? We have like 3 of those bases. And I'm just going to go in another view. I don't know. I mean, it's not that far from spawn, so I have no clue. My first base did get raided just when the server started, and well, we have 3 bases this size so far. And this one is the one for sale, and I'm just going to quickly show it off to you guys once again. I actually started off making this base just to make a test base for chickens. Chickens is actually really bad because you can hear those in the ground if you're out mining, and people think, oh, there's a base there, and they try and mine towards you and find your base. But anyway, it's a small cooking spot and craftsman and enchantment. Inner chest, sorry. I said last time, this is a base, and there's more or less everything here now, which you can earn money on. You have the automated sugarcane. I hate sugarcanes because you need to go craft them. But there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 automatically sugarcane farms here running. And they're just running constantly. You can constantly hear the pistons slapping off. And there's a few chickens in there, and those chickens are actually something that took off when I was rebuilding the chicken house, and they landed down here. And to be honest, I just left them there because they're providing spare eggs, so that's not that bad. Just show you all the sugarcanes is assembled down here in this chest. I just emptied the chest, so hey ho. Anyway, in here we have the chicken farm with a lot of chickens in, and the eggs is ultimately tossed back into the chicken farm and making new chickens. So it's a sorting system set up, and there's actually a bit of a problem with the sorting system. When you start killing the chickens, which is actually as good as a spawner, because you're getting, look at my levels here, how fast they're going up just by killing chickens. It's just insane. But one of the issues with this sorting system, or this item elevator that's behind this, when you kill a lot of chickens, it actually stocks up. I'll just show you guys now. Just kill a few. I don't know if it stocks by this. Yeah, it did. This is the item elevator, and when it comes more than 8 items at once, it kind of stocks. What you need to do is take out everything, and it'll start running again. Just like that. And it's just annoying. I haven't solved it yet. Right now, because of the lag, the chicken provides a lot of lag, so I actually changed the sorter in there, so right now it sources all the eggs down here. That's just temporary. I'll put it back again. Then you saw my, well, our cocoa bean farm here, and it has 2 different setups. It has one with pistons tossing, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pillars up. I'll show you in a bit. And then we made a water one also, where you can take them one by one. And I actually prefer the water one, where you can take them one by one. Just because sometimes you just, well, you don't want to have to run around a lot of pillars. This is the active part of the farm. I mean, you can earn a shit ton of money on this one, but you need to be active. And I mean, when you do the first 7 pillars, as soon as you start on the pillars up here, you'll see the cocoa beams already starting to be harvestable on the first pillars again. So you can actually more or less run around this constant, more or less. At the end here there was a cacti mini farm, and it was only to show how an auto cacti farm is built, where you build 5 cacti in the bottom, and then you put 2 blocks on top in the middle, and the cacti will just break off. And below you have hoppers. In this case you have hoppers here to pick them all up, which goes down in this chest. And then we just put some wool on top, just to have it look nice. Down in the cacti farm, this is the inactive farm, which just provides cacti, and you can extend this as far up as you more or less want. And this one is actually provided with hoppers. Normally I use water to do this, but this is all provided with hoppers this time. They're 3 high, and they go rather far down, and this can again be extended as far as you want down there, and upwards. One of the new additions to this to the base is this AFK pool, and because the cactus is running by itself and you don't have to do anything, well, if you're going off for dinner or whatever, well, you jump into the AFK pool, close the door, and you just sit here. Woo! Go around. Alright, out again. Ah! Water. Hate it. Anyway. Another addition to the base is a wheat farm. Some of the updates has come to the server was the other night. Hades was on, running around crazy, changing the police station. And one of the things it changed was better prices for the donators on cookies. So I was like, well, I always have a few spare cocoa beans here, so why not make a wheat farm? And with the wheat farm, besides the chickens you get, you can always make bread. And if not, you always use it for cookies. And you can always use the spare seeds for breeding chickens. So, hey ho. I could have put hoppers here in front and a chest, but I decided not to. This is just easier. Press the button, water comes out, and you pick up the seeds and you start replanting. And same on the other side. Yeah, I haven't filled it up yet. It's just made this. And again, there's plenty of space here. You can carry down there. You can make more cacti farms or whatever you want to do. You can build downwards and upwards. There's plenty of space. And to show you the cocoa beams, and what I normally do is press the button here. First 7 pillars jumps and push down again, and you just start replanting the cocoa beam. I'm not going to replant them all just now. I'm just going to take this one. I mean, look how fast they grow. This one is all the way mid-stage. I mean, they have 3 stages, so they grow so freaking fast. It's just unreal. So you can grind money here, like insanely. And if we walk around all the pillars, I'm just going to pick this up. I could have put this in. I could have put this in chest also, but it's annoying to have to go to a chest and pick up the beams to replant, so I just prefer to pick them up one by one. And the other ones where you press a button and water comes out, and this is actually my favorite, because you can take them one by one. And again, you pick them up around and you just replant them. They're made 8 high, and that's only to cover. Each pillar takes 32, that's half a stack. It's a bit annoying because you need to jump to reach the top one. There you go. Anyway, people have asked, well, how have you not been raided? I don't know. I'm going to jump to our main base, or one of our main bases, and I'll show you that one. That's more an AFK base, meaning it's a huge cactus farm. And this is actually where we normally live. There we go. Here it is. This is where we normally live. Oh, lag. Right. In here we have my quarters. I have my bed, I got my chest, small dining room, big diner, some bookshelves, some paintings, whatever. ABGs love to decorate, so this is my spot. Up here we have some maps. Just quickly, not going to show too much, they're updating now. But on those maps you can actually see if people are building outside. So we made a map on the wall to keep a track on the surroundings. This is if anyone comes in here and be guest. And actually we have a lot of slime spawning in here, so we have a lot of guests in here in this small diner. Back here AB is starting building a kitchen thought of thing. It's not done yet. Quickly run to the left here. Here we have a farm. We had potatoes, carrots, melons and whatever, but we actually made it onto a wheat farm and potatoes, using potatoes here as food. Then we have a small amount of cocoa beans also here, again, just to have something to do, to be active when you're here, not just sitting AFK or when you're not out raiding people. Then we have a mine down here. Not going to go down there, I'm just planted some sugar canes in here. It's again manual, there's no automatic in that one. In here we have, oh, hello. In here we have our ender chests and a brewery and stuff for making potions. Hooray. We don't need 2 ender chests, it's just for show off. And here we have our dispensal trash can where you put stuff in and you just pull the pillar and it'll go into lava and die. Alright, going to show you. I'm coming down to the farm still. Down here, down here, AB is built up her chamber. We have an small enchantment room here. Oh, I'm missing a bookshelf. Alright, and this is AB's home. She likes it big, and she likes colors. Made a skies in the roof. Nice, very nice. Big table, and her sleeping quarters up here under the sky. Very nice, love it. Anyway, to have a look at the farm, this is probably what people just ask me, what kind of farm are you normally using? Well, everyone is using cactus, and so are we, mainly when we AFK. And as you can see, they go far back, and there's a lot of them. And this base here has been here for 2 weeks also, and still haven't been raided. And again here, as far as you can see, and on the sidelines we actually have even more coming out. This is water based, and it works. It works really well actually. Just follow the water and goes down through hoppers, and it lands up down here. I'll show you shortly. And then up here again we have more cacti farms. We haven't built them that far back. It's just one row, but we'll probably, oh, we saw one just coming there, but we'll build them further back. Same there. And then we have a small sugarcane farm over here, just because we could. Full automatic. And then everything lands down here. And we actually have a double chest because it's creating so much that one chest was just not enough. It's just been emptied, so there's not that much in it right now. Right. Oh, and another good thing is there's actually a lot of slime here drowning, so we're getting slime balls by free. We don't even have to kill them. So hey-o. We have a small automatic cocoa bean farm here with water. It's different from the others. And there's a flaw with this one. There's only one in between, and it's really hard to replant them. Well, it's not hard, but it's just annoying as hell. So I don't like this one. I actually might just remove it and plant more cacti here. And yes, we're using ice for the water. And that was mainly because I thought that the items will despawn. So I wanted the items, because I have to go so far, I needed them to make sure they got up in speed and went down before they disappeared. But it seems they stay, so that's cool. So they're still nice with the ice, so I like to see them just rush down. That's our base. Like really fast. One of the things I've been asked is if we're going to make cheaper bases for people to buy, and yes, we are going to make cheaper bases for people to buy. We're going to build starter bases in the future, something that's affordable for everyone, and then if we get enough likes or whatever, we'll actually start giving away free bases. So enjoy. Alright, this is TurboComp signing off, See you later.